morning. So, I decided that I'm going to be a better me and do my astrology as a video and possibly do them weekly so I can keep everybody up to date because I feel bad when I only drop the bomb and then they don't hear from me for a while. I'm like, oh my god, what do I do after this? I don't know what to do. So I decided that maybe I will, do my more weekly, especially because this ending of the year is wrapping up and there's a lot going on. So I'm gonna start off with Happy November. We've made it through Halloween. Mercury retrograde has started yesterday. It's Scorpio season still.
Still.
I mean, yeah. So, let's see, let's start. So, beginning of this month, today, we are starting with, you know what? Before we go into the November, I do want to hear about this portal. This Hallows Eve portal that opened. Yes, I am not talking to myself. There is somebody behind me.
Yes, yeah. You're talking about the portal where the spirits can come and go as they please for that one, night.
24-hour pass.
Yeah.
Get out of jail free.
That's a good one.
Or get out of
Hades.
Yeah, get out of. Oh god.
Yes.
That's funny. You got a 24-hour pass. So when did it start? So it ended at midnight, right?
That part I do not know, but I know that I don't, quite know when it starts. I do know that they can come and go each, side. It doesn't, say, well, only these can come. No. Good, bad, if you see it as good and bad.
So we could have went over there too and said hey to people, or
yes, or they can come visit you.
Not while I'm sleeping, or not where visually, maybe in a dream, synchronicity. For me personally,
right?
Can't do the seeing of.
Unless you get some venom.
I am not Whoopi Goldberg in the movie Ghost. I can't do it.
I mean, they might. What if one thing pop up?
I think Denim was like, let me open the door for them and take down my tapestries. Just taking my tapestries out. Ah, gotta love your kitties. Anyways, well, the good thing is if they this month starts off with Venus entering Sag, so maybe it's a I know love thing, or a confidence. So if they're coming back, or if you've seen anybody, or you can be like, all right now, Jack, I know you told me not to let go, okay? While this, but come back. I just want you to know that.
You gotta make it. I had you at hello. Yeah. All those little sweet movies.
They were like, I'm going to tap into the Sagittarius energy, and I know, use this knowledge and wisdom, and realize that little plank that we were on could actually have been turned a couple different ways that we both could have fit on there,
yeah.
And we could try to spin.
That's some selfish. Woo.
See?
But yeah, I kind of got to believe that tap into, with it being Venus.
Yeah, Venus, that love, the universal love, tapping into that Sagittarius, that know, that inner feeling, that cuffing season. It's cuffing season, that confidence and the surety of what you're doing and who you love. Who do you love? Hello. And then, but mind you, don't forget, we had Mercury retrograde that started yesterday, so now you can declare it out. And, yes, you have that retrograde allowing that communication to just flow. So no more little love notes, will you be mine, yes or no. It's just like, scratch that, I'm getting a freaking bullhorn and I'm doing this in front of the world, or on social media, since that is the world nowadays. I'm going to,
Take them and look, listen.
I'm going to tell your mom, I don't care what she thinks about us. I love you and you're who I want. Back to that Titanic again. Sorry, I'm over there thinking
Yeah.
like maybe she should have just told her family. I just want to be with the poor boy.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we got that Venus and Sag at Mercury retrograde. Hopefully, like I said with my last video, we utilize that Mercury retrograde for the positive. Speak up about things we are passionate about. With that love and that wisdom. If you know something's right, speak on it. Use that retrograde. Use that Venus and Sag because you know it's the right thing. What I'm saying. You believe in what you're doing.
Right.
So then Mars square Pluto.
That's all that matters. As long as you believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then now you got backing up with this Mars square Pluto, so you not only do you, what does that say, your inner being believe what you're doing is right and believe that
That's
it's for
love.
better. You
Yes.
now have Mars, which is that innate energy, that kinetic, that gotta push, move, squaring Pluto, where Pluto is change, rebirth, regeneration. But a square is going to be that aspect where it's like, I know I got to do something. I got to get out this box, kind of. There's more. Now that's backing you up. Like, no, I really got to do something. Not
Mm-hmm.
just speaking on it, but now putting those words
Action.
into actions. Making those changes. Then we're following. Now, mind you, this is all in November. We're transitioning through the month. Um, then we have, let's see what's next. Oh, Saturn and Pluto conjunction. So Saturn is your time, your kind of your lessons, your karma, your final paper to graduate out of high school. It's that,
SAT.
it's that. Okay, did you learn? Or you improve yourself differently? So believing. It's like all you see is all like transcendent going over there. It's like now Saturn's like, all right, now
I love
I want to
your
see.
whole story
I want to see
on
how.
that. I absolutely love
Like
that. I'm
I said,
sorry.
he's like, I want to see. Your time's up. Okay, I gave you this amount of time. You're saying this is what you believe in. I want to see it. Are you really gonna show me that you've made a change or you've made a difference? Because Pluto's over there like, all right, now I'm about to reset this, start this over. Come on now. So,
I just gotta say, people, she needs to tell you the whole story, like from beginning to end, and you'll understand what I mean. I love how she puts the houses. Is it?
oh, the houses, yes. My my chronological,
It's fun, understandable,
um,
interesting, and catchy.
yeah. You should see when I do the planets too. But
Yeah.
so yeah, a conjunction is good though. It's a good spot. It's a positive thing. Like it's not a I guarantee you fail. It's a I believe in you. I know you can do it. We're backing you up. We're giving you that support. To believe in the inner that you know is right. Um, then right after that, Venus is going to square Neptune. So right when you're about to execute this change, this belief, that doubt might come. That's that Neptune, that facade, that inner subconscious, that mischievous, is it right, is it wrong, it's gonna hit you, which positively, if you hold your ground and you truly believe in what it is, and your inner, your subconscious, your soul is telling you, there's no deceit, there's no facade, there's nothing about it. Neptune,
And
it,
normally, that first gut instinct
mm,
is the right one.
mm,
Anything after that is doubt and second guessing.
yeah.
So,
But you know what? I'd rather know that when somebody is manifesting what they believe is right, that they truly believe it. So whether, Neptune could be used as a test, like, are you sure? Are you really sure? When when I was in paramedic school, they said we do our our physical hands-on rounds, right? And we go through, and they're like, all right, is that everything? Did you treat your patient? And I'm like, and they didn't say I missed something or not. They just like, so is that everything? And I'm like, wait, oh my god. And you start going back through everything. You're just like, and I'm like, no, 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 no. I know this. No, yes, stop trying to trick me. And they're like, all right, good job, you know. I started second guessing. Yeah. Now on a paper test, yes, second guess all the time, erase everything. But you know, but that Venus square Neptune aspect is definitely, it's also a understanding of your inner love, your inner soul being. You know, um, it's going to bring out that yearning for more. You know, where we all get to that, almost like that 10th house, where it's like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? You know, there's nothing wrong with feeling that and utilizing the cosmos and their energy.
And growing always good.
Yep, it's a growth thing. And what do we do with? I'm afraid that next step, the next chapter, that you know, always wait. I don't want to, because you don't know. You're going into the unknown.
Right.
You know, so.
That's what gives everybody. I always say anyway, there's really nothing to fear but fear itself.
For what? Yes. And there's more. No. But there is more, because there's a trine right after that too, which is a Mercury, Neptune, and lunar nodes, which are what I always refer to them as your lighthouse. Your north node is your lighthouse, kind of keeps you on track, and your south node is your Achilles heel, or your weakness, your crutch, your security blanket, what you want to go back to, like you want to run back to what you know because you're afraid to go forward. That's basically what your nodes are. So there's a trine. So a trine is a positive, harmonious. It's a harmony, like a ring around the rosies. We're all holding hands. It's a connection. It's a triangle. It's where it's the me. It's the key number 3. You know, it's that 3. So if you're having a moon node, which your path is saying, yes, this is, just keep going there. Then you have your communication, and then you have your Neptune, which is your inner, you know, that soul. All of them in harmony, saying, take the path, speak on it. What you spoke on is right, because you know deep down inside it's all harmonious. Backing it up, I mean, you can't go wrong, you know? Right. It's, then, I will put the date out on this one. Then on 11/22, love, you know those numbers there, the 11 and the 22, you are being backed up with Sun in Sagittarius. So even your sun is shining, telling you, you got this, you got that wisdom, you got the juice.
I got the juice.
Like, on the 22nd, like, it's a duality. Like, it's saying, we backing you up. You got this.
Wow.
What? It's a good spot. It is, yes, you should donate that check to American Red Cross. Yes, you should go help that kid, or, you know, call that program to help that family. Even though you don't want to get in people, and any other time you don't get in people's business and you don't know, but in your heart it's telling you.
Drop it off and go.
Yes, it's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just drop it off and go.
This is the time where you don't have to question your intuition or your gut feeling, because you then fall into Venus is conjuncting Jupiter. So similar to the Sagittarius, but more on the Jupiter's luck. Jupiter's like equivalent to Zeus. You know what I'm saying? So Jupiter can make things happen. You know, that luck, that good, and your Venus, your love, your inner, your I want world peace. You know, that whole energy with Jupiter backing it up. Like, all right now. Yeah, like, come on now. This is.
You can do it.
Yes, this is where. Well, you know what? I don't have enough money. What? Oh my God, this lottery ticket just hit. Like, yeah. You know, or I don't have enough. Wow, the whole neighborhood donates food for Thanksgiving because you were just trying to help a couple people. That is that extra luck that you got going back there because
That's amazing. You
after,
said that's coming up?
yeah, this is all going through November. I'm
And
going through
November is, you said,
Thanksgiving. It's a
yeah.
season for giving and loving, and it's warm. SAD is called SAD. It's seasonal affective disorder. A lot of people get it in this time of year, especially with the time change, the dark. It's more dark and stuff like that. People get gloomy. People get sad, depressed. Family members who aren't there this year, who were there. There's a lot of times to reflect on things that may not always be as harmonious as the Walmart store makes it look when they throw Christmas out
Man,
there and toys and this and
why they do all the lights and stuff,
mm-hmm.
because it is gloomy this time of year.
The lights are like makes you feel good and the different. So going through this season right now, and you're actually having this good essence helping you make it through, do something different, because a lot of people have went through these last couple of years, universal numbers and everything else, and like, I'm going to say it, hell, you need this inner, it's that time where you want something to happen or you want to do something from the heart, not from your pockets, you need more than a superficial care. You need some deep-rooted understanding, and it's that time. So, where am I at? Because after all this, Venus then enters Capricorn. And Capricorn is that no games, militant leader. It's that higher spirit that I know, it tends to that old soul, you know what I'm saying, where it's that back in my day, we didn't go get a gift card and that was a Christmas gift. No, we spent time with our husbands or our spouses while we shopped for our kids, and it was not only a moment for us to share, but it was a moment to see the kids happy and not, oh, I want an Xbox and I want this, where they were still appreciative of what we took the time out, where we didn't have the extra money to just drop $6,000 on this and that or whatever, where we made gifts and we crafted. That is that Capricorn. That's basically that Venus is entering there, and this, mind you, is wrapping up, going into the beginning of like December and stuff, because Jupiter is going to then leave Sagittarius and then it's going to enter Capricorn. And when this happens, if you're real, and it's going to show. And if you're fake and your intentions aren't good and your heart isn't pure and all that, it's going to happen. Jupiter was in Sag, allowing you that luck that, yes, go with it. I'm backing you up. If this is what you know, this is what you feel, this is how it's supposed to be with that I know prophecy Sagittarius. He was backing you because when he goes into Capricorn, it's like, all right now. You said, I just imagine Capricorn with this gray hair, almost like Santa Claus, I guess. You said these people, they were good, right? Jupiter's like, yes, I said so. They were on the nice list this year. They were not on the naughty list. And he's like, all right now, because if they're wrong and they weren't a pure heart and they weren't doing because they want to and they love it and they truly believe it, they're getting coal in their stockings, right? We only got this much time. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, they don't have that much time now. You ready? So I'm getting in and out, So basically, that's what Santa Claus or Capricorn's going to say. Jupiter's like, I believe in them. I've mastered this. We went through a couple hiccups, but these people they are King Arthur. They can pull the sword from the stone. They are worthy. Alright? Because you know what? And this is a really big aspect transition, and I'm not going to speak too much on it, but you can Google, you can pretty much anything. Any astrology, astronomy, universal numbers, tarot cards, palm people reading, tea trees, are talking about the 2020. This essence and change in 2020. And this all leads into the Saturn-Pluto conjunction in Capricorn, which truly officially that aspect is in January of next year, but the essence of it begins in November because they are within a few degrees in orbit of each other. All of this, and that is going to be a whole nother video in December when we talk about that. But we're not going to get there yet because we're going to make it through, and we're going to continue to believe and manifest what we know is right in our heart, you know? Because Venus is all over the damn place, you know what I'm saying? And it's cuffing season. So, back up, still in November, going back to the workshop, alright? While they do their things, we're going to do ours, and, you know, make this Thanksgiving season meaningful and soulful.
Yes.
And that is November's astrology wrapped up in a package.
More to come next week.
More to come next week. We'll go into a little bit more details of each of the different ones. Have a good day.